Hey guys, update on the fight and what happened. Okay, the day I made the video, the last video, by noon, we were fighting in the illusion. Basically, it was just to feel each other out. Me and, what's his name, Contusion, we meet in the illusion with Christ, and we're facing off, and we started fighting each other in the illusion. I won. Knocked him down 3 times with a punch. He got in about 5 good solid shots on this side of my face, maybe one over here. That was about it. Then after that, I could feel the puffiness on my ethereal skin, and I thought it was really interesting. It wasn't hurting or anything, but I thought it was interesting how you get hit by a spirit and you can feel it poofing up, just like the cuts on the ghost shows. When you get the 3 cuts, that's called a breach. Well, he didn't breach me; he just ethereal skin punched me, right? And anyway, so that's good. That turned out all right. So I was more interested in it, and I didn't even have to go to the hospital or nothing. After that, later in the day, he was messing around with me or something. Something was going on. He's mouthing off in the illusion. I could hear him. And I got mad at him for some reason. I forgot why I got really mad, because he said something. Oh, he smashed my trains. I got $1 million worth of trains, like St. Lucian money. I got $1 million worth of trains I made over the past 3 years for my train set. He smashed it, the whole goddamn thing, just because he wanted to. I got mad. Although this was before, well, that's what put him in jail, when he smashed my train. But he was saying something about it. I got totally pissed. I grabbed my sawed-off shotgun, put it in I put it in special shells. One of the 12 gauge shells I put into the sawed-off shotgun was metal filings. It's like a dust, but it's metal filings. I threw 2 of those in. I went into the illusion, walked right up to him, put it to his chest, and boom, blew it off. Shot him in the chest. All the metal filings went to his head. His head went like this, like a big giant balloon, full of metal filings. Really pissed him off. So after that, I wake up and my back's hurting. No one knows why. So I'm in the illusion room, one of the offices in the illusion room where I go to stay safe. But I was asleep, dreaming, or off doing whatever I do when I go to sleep, which I don't know all the time. I wake up, go to the doctor because of the pain in my back. I want to see if there's a knife in there or something, like a hunk of metal or something. Anybody can stab me. Turns out there's a broken blade stuck in my skins. A broken blade stuck in my skins. So he takes it out, and it's coming up. It's going right through here, it feels like a muscle, like you pulled your muscle. And I was lifting my mom's groceries up 2 flights of stairs to her apartment. That's a lot of weight. And you get $200 worth of food in bags. So anyway, it feels like a pulled muscle, and the energy's coming up. Comes right here. It's going into my teeth right here. It's coming up. It's going past my ear, past my eye, into my forehead here, and slowly coming out. And I can't tell if it's a headache or if it's from a stab wound, right? Because it ain't really bad, but it's irritating me. And so I go to the doctor. He checks it out, finds out there's a knife in there, a knife blade. So he takes it out, but the pain never goes away. So I go all next day, yesterday, and I still got the energy flowing, but it's very weak. And by yesterday night, 11 o'clock at night, I stretched or did something, got up and moved. You know how you do. And this energy came out, this pain came out, and just, oh. So I went back to the doctor. He took a real good look, found out that the rest of the knife blade that he didn't even see yesterday, he took out. He didn't even see this yesterday, is stuck in my bone. So I had to go to the hospital where last night, where they took 3 pieces of a blade that broke in my bone. Now what I mean by that is it's a thorough bone. Between your soul and your body, it's all a thorough skins. This blade went in my bone and it almost breached into the physical. But when it went into the bone, it goes into the bone, which is a certain type of skin or whatever. I don't even know the words for it, but it's a thorough. All this pussy plasma shit is leaking out. It's the blood, the ectoplasm blood is leaking out. It's coming up, it's hitting my teeth. All my teeth hurt. My teeth are actually moving from the energy. Thank God it missed my eye, and thank God it missed my ear, but it came up here. Went to the hospital, the nurse was taking it out, and as they were talking, I said, the doctor, he was sucking out the pus. Like they took the blade out, but there was so much ectoplasm, blood, goop shit, whatever it is. It's sort of like that, the glue. You know the glue you dabbed on? It was sort of like a brown liquid color, and you had to squish it on the page when you were in school. When you were a little kid, you squished a little rubber thing, and the glue came out, and it's sort of like a light brown, clear. That's what this shit looks like. And it's coming right up, and it fucking hurts. It hurts. Totally debilitating. Anyway, he's pulling that out with a syringe, the doctor, in the spirit world, pulling it out. The nurse is talking to me. I go, hey. I go, can you teach, he go, teach other people to get this out of me? Because it's in me all like, so much. And he goes, no, we got to take it out. And I go, what do you do with that stuff? And she goes, all this, that, and the other thing, but this stuff is very, very bad. We got to be very careful with it. And we got to be careful with where it goes. And I go, what do you mean? She goes, well, Luciferians use this. Luciferians. Then I'm like, what do they use it for? How do they get it? She goes, you don't need to know. That's all you need to know. And so they weren't going to tell me. Christ wasn't going to tell me, because I'd be yepping about it here. But anyway, I guess Luciferians, spiritual Luciferians, get this shit and use it on probably you and me. There's no other reason I have it. So that was interesting. Now, what happened with Crazy yesterday? Not Crazy, man. Fucking what's his name? Contusion. Okay, this is what happened yesterday before I got to the hospital. Early in the morning, after the fight the day before, he is talking to Christ. And after I shot him in the face, he was talking to Christ. And he didn't want to be in jail. And all this shit. So whatever happened, when he smashed my train set, and I caught him, they put him in jail, and they were going to let him out because I guess smashing $1 million worth of trains is shit, which really pissed me off. And I said, no, don't let him out. And they go, we can't do nothing about it. So they let him out. They let him out of jail, but Christ made a deal, some kind of deal. I didn't want it. I go, I don't want to see him. Turns out Christ brought him to my house, showed him everything I do, showed him my train set, showed him how I make trains. He watched how I make the trains, how I make zombies in the illusion room. He took him to the illusion room, took him through my trains at my house in St. Lucian, showed him everything, showed him my guitars, showed him my amplifiers, showed him everything that I have in St. Lucian, showed him my vehicles. I'm like, you guys are fucking nuts. I'm telling my wife she's nuts. I'm telling Christ he's nuts. You just showed a bad guy how to get in the house, how to get my vehicles, how to get all the stuff I got 20 of these cameras of Nikon P1000. I got 20 of them. Every time I dream I have a camera, I give it to my wife. I got $20,000 worth of cameras, lenses, Canon cameras, video cameras, all laying in the house. This guy's got access to them all. I got $1 million worth of cars that I've created, me and Jesus Christ. I got $1 million worth of train set, which is being moved to the illusion room where the zombie rooms are. The whole big corporation we got going, which is controlled by two Christs, security out the fucking, and there's 1 million guys with machine guns running around in there. It's all good place. It's the safest place in St. Lucian, I can tell you that. But they're giving him the grand tour. So I'm pissed. I'm royally pissed. Because what he's gonna do, what's he gonna do? Once he's back out in the fucking street. Oh, give me $1,000 and I'll give you security codes and tell you where to get a lot of good shit from this guy named Richard. I'll tell you when he's gone. I'll tell you everything you want to know. You just gotta go in there and get it. That's what's gonna happen. So I'm pissed. They're giving him the grand tour. I'm ignoring it because I'm gonna kill him. Christ don't want me to kill him. He got 1,300 hours of community service. That's his payment for destroying my trains. He didn't. What I did was I went back. When he destroyed my trains, I went to the train. I hooked up to the train set, which is all smashed to shit, in the illusion. Because I created it, I know. So I just put my hands on it and reinformed it. Back to the way it was yesterday. And it all turned out good. I screwed up a couple little places. Christ had to come in and fix them. He knows. So basically, I reinformed my train set and it's all working again. For the most part. And they're moving it. They're moving it from my house in St. Lucian into the illusion room, which is a little baby St. Lucian, but it's all zombies and fucking killing. And you're making millions of dollars. And I got one room done. And I got 12 to go. So one room is like 10 city blocks of running. Okay, imagine 10 city blocks. As real as it is in your world. No people. All the people are zombies. You got ghouls running around. You got giant, nasty critter things. And you got raiders that'll kill you. Camps of raiders that all they want is your shit. You go in there with a gun and you shoot and kill everything that moves. Or before it kills you. And you gotta survive. That's what I built. Me and Christ. We got our own doctor that works there for people that get shot. He goes, you're here more than the damn clients are. Couldn't believe it. He goes, he's pulling this thing on my back. He goes, you're here more than the damn clients that get shot in the illusion room are. So when you get shot in the illusion room, they pull you out. You go to the doctor. You get healed up. You got pain. It hurts and everything. But then you go back in the illusion room and you continue. You don't die in spirit. Well, you can die, I guess. I don't know. I haven't heard about it. But, oh yeah, execution. But, I'm getting off track. Anyway. Oh, God. So now Contusion ain't in jail. I'm not his friend, but he's not attacking me and I'm not attacking him. The war is supposed to be today or tomorrow, or the fight, it's off because we came to peace. We're not going to attack each other anymore. I'm not going to attack them, but guess what? Yeah, well, anyway. So this morning, I woke up in the hospital. I got up. It hurt so bad. They pulled the thing out, but it was weeping like a zit or a thing on your skin. It weeps, whatever. It means the ectoplasm is still coming up the whole into my system. So I went back to the train. I didn't have to go to the hospital because it wasn't. I mean, I wanted to, but it cost money. So I went to the doctor in the illusion room. I don't even know the name of the place. Fuck, I should find out, right? Since I own it. A part of it, half of it. Anyway, went to him. He got a needle. He got syringes. And I'm laying in bed this morning. Like I woke up, had a coffee. It started hurting so fucking bad. I laid down. He's in there and he's got a needle and he's pulling it out. He's got like 10 syringes and he's filling them up with this fluid. And from here he goes into my jaw. He sticks the needle in and pulls out. You know when you get a burn on your skin? A burn, 3rd-degree burn, and you get the bubble of water? That's what it's like in your ethereal skins, and it's affecting your teeth. And the energy coming off the liquid in your ethereal skins, the energy coming off, it leaks into your teeth, it leaks into your eye, it leaks into your hair, and it gives you a fucking migraine headache. It's coming up here, it's coming from my back, oozing up through my neck, and out here. It's all in here, and it puffed up into little spots in my ethereal skins. Well, he had to go. He can see, I guess, the bubbles, like a burn bubble, on your normal skin, the physical skin. But these bubbles are liquid in the ethereal skins, and he's in there draining them all out. He got like 10. I couldn't believe it. Of this. I go, we'll just sell it in the fucking black market to the Luciferians. And he goes, nope, I'm incinerating it. Or giving it to Christ, and Christ will take it. And what they do is they refine it and they use it for drugs to help people. All your essences, all your body essences, between the physical and spiritual, all the essences, they take it, they refine it, turn it into powders, other chemicals that are useful, that do good things. And they love that, man. So they're always, whenever you get hurt and you're at the doctor's, they're taking everything. Kind of pisses me off. Anyway, the fight didn't happen. I finally got this blade removed from my bone, and it happened right here. You know your spine and the shoulder blade bone? Well, the shoulder blade, right here, the blade came in like that. Came in like that into my shoulder blade, and it was stuck. He snapped it off. So the damn blade was in 3 pieces inside my shoulder bone, and it's pussing out the pussy stuff. Anyway, so that's what happened. Just thought I'd let you know the fight didn't happen. Well, not really. It happened in the illusion. We kicked each other's ass. But I thought it was fun. Didn't really. He's got a good right hook or left. Bah! But as he punched me, I'm bugging, smacked him in the right. And what I did when I knocked him out, as I hit him right like that with this. Right here. It hit him and his jaw went up. Right on his ass. 3 times in a row. And then I got him up and I just grabbed him one apart. He took his shirt off so I couldn't grab him. I just grabbed his skin. Grabbed his skin, twisted it in my hand, and fucking punched him under the ribs so goddamn many times you won't believe it. Anyway, that was my little trick. Oh, in the head, yeah. But anyway, guys, so the violence is over. Hopefully, it stays that way. I'm not pissing him off. Man, just walk off into the sunset. Live your life. Do what you gotta do. Just leave me the fucking alone. And I told Christ that I go, anything he does, it's on your head, not mine. I wanted that son of a bitch in jail. I wanted that son of a bitch gone, and he never gone. He kept bugging me and bugging me. And whatever he does out there ain't my fucking problem. I feel bad for other people, but you know, maybe he did turn the page. I don't know. I don't care. Go away. Christ knows all the details. He can deal with it. I can only get so much in my head of what's going on. I can barely hear him half the time. I can barely see him half the time. So that's all I know, guys. There could be a lot more, but I don't know about it. Alright. Just a little update of what's going on. Bye.